A man convicted in the attempted manslaughter of a police officer has learned his punishment. Timothy Nutgrass was sentenced to 20 years for firing shots at police when they were called to his Anderson County home in March of last year. Mark Barber is outside the courthouse in Lawrenceburg with the latest.
Timothy Nutgrass was convicted of 4 counts of wanton endangerment and 2 counts of the attempted manslaughter of a police officer. During his sentencing, that added up to about 40 years in prison. But the 49-year-old will only serve 20 of them because those sentences will run concurrent.
We are not surprised by virtue of the fact that it's a very serious offense.
William Johnson, Nutgrass's lawyer, expected this, but he had hoped the judge would grant probation. He did not. The 49-year-old shot at police in March last year when they were called to his home on Mays Road to investigate a harassment complaint. When police took cover and set up a perimeter around his house, the 49-year-old tried to escape. He took off in a car, crashing into the sheriff's cruiser. Johnson tells WKYT that was out of character for Nutgrass.
The man has no prior criminal record, and so what happened on that date was certainly unusual.
Johnson thinks it may have happened when Nutgrass was not in his right mind.
The evidence did mention that there was some mixture of alcohol with over-the-counter medicine.
Nutgrass will get credit for the 21 months he has already served, so he could be eligible for parole in about 2 years. In Lawrenceburg, Mark Barber, WKYT.
And Nutgrass could be eligible for parole in about 2 years.